Welcome everybody, I am here with Joe from Mancycle. He is my sage of shovels, and so I'm gonna put him to the test, and I'm gonna quiz him on real homestead scenarios that I've had to struggle with, and I'm gonna have him pick and explain his shovel of choice for that particular scenario. Are you up for the challenge?
I am, I'm excited, man.
I'm excited. Okay, scenario one.
Okay.
You got a brand new homestead, right? First thing you wanna plant are your fruit trees. But you procrastinated, and now a storm's rolling in, so you need to get these trees in fast. What tool would you use?
If I was gonna put in a lot of trees fast, I'd use the round point shovel. This will dig and this will move dirt, and we've got the ears on top to stand on. This is what I would have picked.
That's actually the shovel I used, so
perfect.
I have mine. Round two.
I have 100% right now.
You have 100%.
I'm pretty good at math.
The second thing I'm gonna put in my
Okay.
homestead is
Okay.
the garden, specifically raised beds. My wife has laid out where she wants the raised beds, what would be the best shovel for edging that space out so I can stick my material in the ground.
I love, for that kind of work, I love the flat spade or the square spade for that. It'll get you a nice cut line around your raised beds so that there's no plants creeping in where you don't want them.
Round three. It's storming
Yep.
again.
It's always storming
and I am
at your house.
actively getting gravel washed into my culvert, which is going to clog it up and wash away my driveway. What's the shovel for the job?
Too easy, my friend. If I'm moving loose material like gravel and I want to transfer it to another location from a culvert to, say, anywhere, I'm going to use the transfer shovel.
And the technique really is over the shoulder, right?
That's right. It's good
Okay.
luck. 3 for 3.
Oh my gosh. Guys, just like his complexion, you've been perfect all the way through. So, 5-year-olds say weird things, but for this next round, it was actually true. My son came in and said, "Hey, Daddy, the yard looks like an ocean." Once I realized he was telling the truth, I go outside and I realized that thousands of gallons of water is erupting from underground from our hydrant. I need to get down to that elbow and repair it. Which shovel's gonna get me there fastest?
I do think the drain spade or round spade is going to be the right call there, because you can get into the dirt a lot of depth quickly and you can get to that repair that you need to make. This is great for digging in deep.
Round 5. I've got an awesome chicken coop, crammed it full of chickens, right? And chickens do one thing best. They poop, right?
Oh, I thought you were going to say make eggs.
They both come out of the same end, I guess.
Wow. I love homesteads.
Yeah, so you've got these chickens. They don't care your mother-in-law's coming over.
No.
But you do. So you're wanting to win her over.
Yep.
What's the best shovel to clean large volumes of poop?
Fantastic. Man, I'm going with the scoop shovel. This will scoop some poop. Absolutely. A straight edge so you can get down on your coop floor. You can throw it out the door and not think about it anymore.
Last round, because it's
Yep.
just a quiz.
Okay. Yep.
Well, it's good for my glutes. I'm getting tired of carrying my garden hose back and forth from paddock to paddock for watering pigs.
For sure.
So I want to put in a shallow water line so I can just turn the tap and fill it up.
Yeah.
What's the best shovel for that job?
Ooh, there's a lot of routes you can go here, man, but this is a shovel that not a lot of people would mention out loud, maybe just because they don't know about it.
This is the one you taught me about.
This is the trenching shovel, man. You need a trench cut, you're gonna head to this shovel. And I love it because you can kind of go in a parallel fashion with the earth and move stuff out quickly. Long handle for leverage so that you can pop that soil out of the way. And
Yeah, perfect for a shallow line.
for sure.
Yeah.
This would be my choice.
That's a smarter, not harder tool.
Yeah, absolutely.
With 600%, I'm going to try to break you with a lightning round. It's
Sounds
going to be
great.
tough because you are the sage of shovels.
You're the sage of math.
Thank you.
600%, it was right on the money.
I'm going to be shouting out random words related to homestead. You're going to
Okay.
pick a shovel.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Shrubbery.
I'm gonna pick the, oh, I'm so slow. I'm gonna pick the round spade, the drain spade.
Yeah. Wood ash.
What'd you call me?
Don't make me say it twice.
Wood ash. Scoop shovel.
Nice. Compost.
Transfer shovel. Right here.
Every
Scoop
time.
'em.
Snake.
No shovel, you don't kill snakes. You
Don't kill
release
snakes.
them. Yes, but if you want to handle it with the shovel and you want your distance, maybe a long-handled shovel so that you can put it where it belongs in the wild with all of its friends.
Gosh, I really want to break you.
Break me.
There's
Break
only
me
one
hard.
more thing I can think of.
Okay.
Mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law. Dude, you drop it and run for your life, bro.
That's what I was hoping for, and you nailed it. Yeah. If you're interested in seeing more uses for these shovels and getting a better description of how to use them around the house or in any sort of DIY situation, then check out my buddy Joe's shovel description video that we also did together on his channel, Mancycle. We'll try this intro, shall we?
It's so tall.
Here, I'll just...
That's better.
Okay.
That makes me feel better. Just hear like a bump on a doofus. Question, how big's the culvert? So a culvert
Enough
about
to
that
slide a
big.
baby through. Whatever that means.